In this video, I want to show you my before and after results for selling this particular book. Now, before I was running these ads that I'm going to show you, this book wasn't actually ranking #1 in organic search. It was kind of 3 or 4 or 5 depending on the day, and I was struggling a little bit to rank it higher, and I needed more sales. And I needed those sales in a sustainable way. And so what I needed to do is find a source of sales that were consistent and profitable. So if I went to social media and tried to get more sales, I could get a little bit more sales today, but I couldn't get it every day. And ads are the ideal solution for that, because as long as you run ads, you're going to keep on making consistent sales. The challenge with ads is to keep them profitable, and that's exactly what I'm going to show you. So here is my dashboard for ads. I'm going to just show you how to look at this. It's a little cryptic, so I'm going to explain to you the naming. You see when it says XMARS, that's the tool we're going to be exploring, but here it is, Business Plan AI, right? I'm promoting this business plan book. That's what it means. This is the business plan book. And I'm running different ads here, 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 these 5 ads. And I'll show you the date range. So the date range is the last 15 days. And when I scroll to the right, you'll see that 2 of the ads are very profitable. This one that's making the most sales, and this other one that just doesn't have that many sales. So I have 2 options. I can turn off the unprofitable ads at any time because I've already achieved the #1 organic ranking. I don't need as many sales for the purpose of helping me rank higher in Amazon search. I'm already ranking the highest in Amazon search. So I can remove these ads. For example, the one with the ACOS, 149%. ACOS, of course, is advertising cost of sales. You want that to be less than 100% and preferably as little as possible. That's a metric of how profitable your product is. So here, that's exactly what I'll do, is I'll actually say, okay, I've seen enough of this. I'm going to stop spending money here, or you can just decrease the daily budget. That's probably the most reasonable, and I'll talk about that in a second. And generally increase the budget for this particular ad, the second row, because that second row, I can keep running that forever. And as long as I keep running that, I'm going to keep on getting more sales, and my sales velocity is going to be better than my competitors, and this will be my competitive advantage. And just to show you that before, I also tried to accomplish the same thing, but before I used XMARS and I was just setting up ads manually, I couldn't get my ads to run as efficiently. So my advertising costs were so large that it was very unprofitable for me to do this, and it was very unsustainable. So if you look at, this is a date range here from June 1st to June 15th. But if you look at April of this year, like all through April, I had stopped running ads. You see, I had a bunch of ads, but they weren't running. I can even go all ads. And I was running some very few ads, you see, but very, very, very insignificant. Just because as advertising became so competitive in Amazon, it became less and less profitable for me, and then I just started losing money with it, so I had to turn it off. When Amazon ads just launched, it was cheap to advertise, and it was very profitable, but every year it got more and more competitive, and at one point I just couldn't keep advertising. And thanks to XMARS, not only am I actually making money directly from the ads. You see, I can just be running this ad totally profitably and just be happy and making more money. So I'm not only making money this way, but I'm also making way more from the organic sales. And this is my actual sales dashboard. You can look at my sales for this particular book in April. You know, most days are like 1 sale, 1 Kindle. Some days are like 1 sale, paid, Kindle, some 3 sales. But when you scroll, and I started running these ads around starting of May, you see, boom, immediately you can see from these little tiny bars, I started making way more sales. Depending on the day, of course, you would look at it and it would maybe double or triple or even quadruple the sales from where it was. And of course, that's only the beginning, because as books grow in their category, they gain more and more momentum. And when they jump over other books in the categories, there's often an inflection point where the organic sales just go up, and get through the roof. But as you can see, this is very real data here. And as you can see, the only difference is that I started running XMars ads, and it helped me make my ads legitimately profitable and helped me get more organic sales as well through better Amazon ranking.